I'd like to ask the presenters today to make a short comment based on this, based on the presentation today and question and answers, and also results of the polling questions right now.
Okay, thank you very much for this workshop, because, that to share that, not only for the just one aspect of, for example, human health, but also the other, ecosystem, health impact on ecosystem and, the work conducted by, the WHO or other sections. So I think this is really important, and also that at the same time for I have, there is a poll, that in the results of the poll, there's one no answer, and then that maybe no doubt the people are aware about the impact of the air pollution, but that there isn't some reason that that why the administration cannot tackle with this. There is a difficulties because the as Japan's the history, there is some kind of the balancing between the economy, the economical and the and the economic the gain, and the maybe the side effect of that, maybe that I think that it is necessary to the both consider about that. So that in that sense, I think that this kind of workshop is really important. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ueda. And then Dr. Feng is here. Oh, here.
Yeah.
So please, could you make a short comment looking at hearing that today's discussion and presentation and this polling, please.
Okay, thank you. First, thanks for your invitation. So I think the workshop is very important to to let the public to know the air pollution importance, and also air pollution actually threatens all the daily life, not only human health but also ecosystem. I think maybe in Asia, so also this is today the topic, the presentation include human health and ecosystem level, and also not only in Asian countries, but also we invite the scientists from the out of the Asia. So to learn from the experience like the European Europe. I think this is very important to not only in Japan but also in the whole China, the whole Asian. We need to learn to learn a lot to protect all the health, all human health and ecosystem. All in Asia, air pollution is changed serious and serious. And also with the economic growth, so we need a lot to now. Maybe 20 years, 30 years ago, we have experienced some air, but now the air pollution, the type changed, from the acid rain, maybe to change the PM 2.5 to ozone, and also I know in China, I think maybe in most part in Asia, it's a complex, the air pollutant, and sometimes 2 or 3 different air pollutant interaction. So that's very important for the public to know, to realize the air pollution, threaten the daily life. Then maybe from the common people, so we start to take measures, take actions to reduce the air pollutant emission like that. Then the whole the Asian, all the the world can be live in the relative the clean air environment. Anyway, it's a very good topic and very good to the common people like that. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Pham. Then next, Dr. Sase, please.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Yamashita. I'm very happy to have joined this workshop and to learn a lot of knowledge on human health risk and ecological impacts and European experiences. And actually, as mentioned by the Professor Zhao Zhongfeng, the multi-pollutants and multi-effects should be taken into consideration for the future works. And also, as mentioned by the Dr. Clement, even after acidification problem is improved, nitrogen deposition is still one of the issues even in Europe and of course in Asia too. And of course ozone still exists. So and also climate is changing. So such kind of the very complicated conditions should be taken into account for the coming years. Anyway, the enhancement of the regional impact assessment will contribute to the improvement of the atmospheric environment in this region. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Sase. Then, Ms. Caprina, can you make a short comment on today's workshop?
Thank you very much, first of all, for inviting me to the workshop. Second of all, and obviously the poll showed that the issues of air pollution and addressing air pollution and connections with health impacts and impact on ecosystems are the issues of concern in the EANET region and as well as in UNSC region. So I'm hoping for further collaboration and fruitful cooperation between the Air Convention and the EANET community. And we will definitely extend our invitation to your team, to your network to participate in our events. And we also hope that we will participate in the future workshops from our side. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ms. Caprina. Then, Dr. Jerosinska, can you deliver a short comment on this today's workshop?
Yes, thank you very much. Of course, it's great to see the results of the poll showing the uniform understanding of the relevance of these issues. And just to make a few points, I think it's really of great value to create fora where experts bringing together the human health and ecosystem aspects of air pollution are extremely useful. It's not that easy because every professional community, of course, has its own language and emphasis, but it's extremely important to get a sense of what is being done, what and why things are relevant. And this allows them to identify some specific topics where you can deep dive and work together. So this is really a big added value. And it also is a forum where we can identify different tools, methods, updates of the evidence, models, even if they come from a different part of the world. Some of them are generic, some are applicable across different regions. So this is a very good starting point for a follow-up, maybe dedicated to some blocks. So congratulations and thanks for opportunity of being part of it.
Thank you very much, Dr. Jerosinska. Then Dr. Clement, can you make a short comment?
Thank you very much. Thank you and congratulations for the meeting. And thank you very much for inviting me to it. I would like to make one specific comment about potential role of air pollution discussion on a longer term transformation and link to the climate change. What we see from the poll is that everybody said, yes, air pollution is important. We are going to work on it. Now, I hope that we had participants from both industrialized north and developing south, meaning that air pollution is important everywhere. With the newly proposed guidelines by WHO that maybe even strengthened interest and pressure on policymakers both in the European Union and in the US, across all of the UNEC region and Asia. So we all recognize the importance of air quality, and I see this as an opportunity to strengthen our action on climate mitigation. Climate mitigation and climate discussion has been stuck in a way for more than several decades. And here's an opportunity because a lot of measures and options that would reduce air pollution impacts are very similar to the transformations that are needed for climate change. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Very important comments from the experts today.